Let's update you now on the story that's developing in KwaNgcolosi, west of Durban. Community members are picketing outside the local clinic. They demand that it reopens. The facility's been closed for a week because of snakes in the building. Newzroom Afrika's Pila Mtembu joins us live from just outside the clinic. Pila, good morning to you. What's led to this situation?
Good morning, Stephen. So we are just outside the KwaNgcolosi clinic here. So this clinic has been closed since Monday. I'm just going to show you what is happening in the background. You may be seeing mobile clinics over there, Stephen, but then you wouldn't really see the reason for them right now because the staff here is currently not working due to snakes invading this clinic. So what we had been told, as you can see, some of the people that had come here to seek medical attention in this particular clinic, they had been chased out the moment that they came here, and they were told that there are snakes in there, and unfortunately they cannot access the building. So with these mobile clinics, the reason why I'm saying they're not making much of a difference is because, Stephen, there are files, medical records inside the main building where the snakes are. The number of snakes has not been disclosed as yet, so the medical staff cannot access those files. So with that being said, they are unable to actually see also the records of the patients and don't have any traces of the medication that should be administered to them. So that is why operations are still at a standstill. And if we could just also explore this clinic, Stephen, it is built right down this rural area, surrounded by the bushes. We have been told that there's also a river behind the clinic. So if you see this area, it is a habitat for the snakes. You wouldn't be surprised that snakes would be found here. So now you'd wonder, how do they actually gain access into this clinic? We have been told that the infrastructure has been severely damaged. If you could see at the back, they're still going to hopefully allow us to go and explore on the back of the clinic as well. We have been told that there are some parts of the clinic which have been damaged. There are holes over there. The ceilings have also been broken. And it had been going on for quite a long time without proper maintenance. Grass is hardly cut here. The bushes, the trees that you can see are hardly ever chopped down, Stephen. So that's how these snakes get to access this clinic. We had also been told this is not even the first time that an incident of this nature had happened. So there were health officials from the KwaDabega clinic. So this clinic is under the KwaDabega clinic. The officials there came here and insisted that treatment goes on regardless of the circumstances. As you can see, there are some political members here, the ANC, the MK party. They are also walking out of the clinic. So they had just got in there to take out the patients that had already been taken in under these circumstances. They are citing that they are concerned about the safety because the truth is the matter has not been resolved as yet. So the reasons why these people are now walking out is because they had been asked to exit, to evacuate these premises, and they are insisting that the clinic continues being closed. And they are hoping that the health department is going to intervene in this regard. If I may also just bring in one of the guests that I'm going to speak to here. She was here to get medical treatment, but unfortunately due to the circumstances, she's unable to. Mampindile, siyabonga kakhulu ngesikhathi sakho. Siyabona ukuthi isimo sikanjani. Mhlawumbe masusichazele kabanzi ngokuthi njengomphakathi nina nihlukumezeke kuphi nendawo njengoba isimo sikanje.
Siyahlukumezeka ngoba le clinic yona clinic esinayo yona yodwa esebenzayo la KwaNgcolosi. Isevisa umphakathi kaNgcolosi, unyuswa abanye nibabonile befika la ngamabhasi besuka kumaphephetini kobani. Yonke lezi ndawo iserviswa la. Manje uma ngabe kuvalwa le clinic kusho ukuthi ayikho indawo esingaya kuyona. Manje siyafisa ukuthi le clinic isebenze ngendlela ekuyiyona. Singasafarisi sibe sithi sine-clinic kanti asinayo.
Imithi anikwazi ukuyithola, usizo luhamba kanjani ngokunikeza usizo?
Asikwazi ukuthola lutho. Le clinic in fact kwakuthiwe izoqalwa phansi yakhiwe, kodwa akwenzeki. iminyaka hayi nonyaka. I-budget yakhona wakuthiwa ikhona. Asazi-ke manje ukuthi yashonaphi ngoba asisatshelwa lutho. Akasekho umuntu usinikeza information ukuthi usuka la kuyala kuyala kuyala. Yiloko-ke kusenze siwumphakathi sasasukuma sahlangana njengoba sihlangene.
Okay, siyabonga ma. Stephen, I would also just add to that. We got here at around 6:30 in the morning. Some of these community members had also told us the same thing, that they were here from that time and they had just been here since then. Some of them had actually had to leave because they were not getting any assistance. There was a grandmother over here that had a 6-year-old son, a grandchild rather, that was incredibly sick. So she resorted to seeking assistance in a nearby clinic because she was not getting any form of assistance here. So those are some of the concerns that the residents have. We are also yet to find out what is it that they are calling for. They did also mention to me off camera that they want the situation to actually be resolved and this clinic should remain closed until there is surety that the snakes have now been removed. We are also told that with the last incident which happened last year, there was a snake catcher that came through here and he also did raise some concerns about the state, the fact that there are also trees which are now growing and just leaning towards the ceiling and the walls of the building. So maintenance is quite of major concern in this clinic.
Pila, thank you very much indeed for that update. An astonishing story and, of course, something that really does need to be dealt with very quickly. People there do need their clinic to work again. Well, let's take you back now to